So, Mercedes, this is really a beautiful place. It's peaceful, you got animals everywhere, but when we spoke, it sounded like you were living in hell over here.
It looks so beautiful here, and it is, but there's so much pain in that house. Let's just call it a house of pain.
When we spoke on the phone, you mentioned about your marriage being on the rocks. What's going on with the marriage?
I love Joe. I love him to pieces, but the things that have happened, I feel like something takes over him.
It's okay, take your time.
I'm sorry. Bad things have been said to me that have hurt me so bad. We can't even, like, talk, or we can't even be in the same room.
Listen, we're here now. We'll do our best. I can promise you that. Okay, Mercedes, so is it just you and Joe in the house?
No, I have a picture. That's my husband, Joe, and this is my son, Tristan, who's 21, and that's his dad, my former husband, Mark.
Your former husband lives here?
Yes, my former husband lives here with my son.
And you're sure the marriage problems ain't because you got an ex-husband living here?
Yes.
You think that's from the paranormal?
I know it's from the paranormal.
Okay. Is there a reason your ex is living here with you and your husband?
Yes. A tornado, of all things, hit right on their property. So they came here and they stayed.
How long they been here?
They've been here about 4 or 5 months now.
Did they live in the friggin' house with you guys?
No, they live in the cabin next door.
So are these guys having any paranormal issues?
Yes.
They are, okay. So Mercedes, do me a favor and give me a list of what you guys are experiencing here.
Okay, shadow figures, being personally attacked, nightmares, and just feeling sick.
So we often get people feeling physically sick. What's the story with you?
Chronic fatigue, anxiety, and not being able to breathe. And when I'm not here, I don't have those symptoms.
So why stay here? Get the frig out, and then maybe things will get better.
Well, everything's tied up in here. And besides, I'm a fight.
Okay. I mean, what are you hoping we can do for you?
I'm hoping that you will save our marriage. I want to have this be an animal sanctuary, a musical place where everybody's happy, and we can be in love again.
It's not a lot to ask for, is it?
It's not that much to ask, but it is when you're in hell.
God, I feel sick. Oh, ugh. Yeah, this is tough. This feels like residual.
What kind of residual?
So feelings of extreme anger, fear, confusion, panic.
Would the living have any experiences with these?
Yeah. These emotions could be picked up on by sensitives because it's sticking hard. And also the nausea is very bad. And it's also draining. Yeah, like you start coming over here, man, and it just like a wave. It's like just hitting you.
I see the piano and stuff. What's the story? You guys
Yeah,
play?
I'm a musician, singer-songwriter, and I see personal clients at the house.
What do you mean by clients? Do you teach music or something?
No, I am a craniosacral myofascial energy healer, clearer.
All right, what the hell is that?
I pull out energy from people and help them.
All right, have you tried to get rid of this
Yes.
crap on your own?
Yes, we have tried for years, but I can't do it myself. I can't do it. I don't know what to do.
All right, so why'd you bring me in this spot?
Okay, this is a spot where I get watched.
All right, so when you say you got the feeling of being watched, is it one of those curious feelings, or do you think it's somebody that's creeping on you?
It's a creepy feeling. I have never experienced anything like this.
I'm getting like bombarded by this crazy dead female. She was short. She's probably in her late 60s. No boundaries, completely, you know, invading my personal space. I think living people would experience this very obvious presence near them. She had heart issues, I think, for most of her life. If she's nearby, you would have heart racing, missing beats, things like that. And this chick is so over the top and so dramatic. I'm like, damn, you know, she could have been an actress. And I don't like her. at all.
All right, so we got the feeling of being watched. What else is going on?
I feel like I'm being possessed in this room. You feel like you're taken over and it speaks through you.
All right, I gotta ask you though, you taking pills, you boozing during the
No,
day?
I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't take any medicine, I'm all holistic.
So, Mercedes, when you feel like you're getting possessed, describe what happens.
Total anxiety, total feeling like you don't have any control, total feeling like you don't even want to live. You get really angry like that, and you just feel sad.
So, when Joe has those mood changes and, issues, do you feel he's getting possessed like you are?
Yes,
Okay.
I know he is.
I'm curious as to what you think may be possessing you or jumping you or whatever the hell it may be.
Does not want us here. It does not want me here. It never has wanted me here. It's my second chance at a family, and now it's like it doesn't want me to have it.
We're here, okay?
Okay.
We're here, so don't worry about it. We're here.
There's some physical altercation going on here, like somebody being slammed. It's a male. Oh, his head hurts bad, his neck. Ah, damn, his head, dude. Okay, anyways. Okay, out here. Oh, it gets worse. Oh, great. Oh, God, I don't want to. Okay. Okay. He can quickly kind of jump you. So living people would have experiences of kind of feeling like they're kind of out of control, not quite themselves. It can make you sick. Yeah, so this isn't a great situation.
So what's going on in here?
Horrific, horrific nightmares. I always get picked up and thrown against the wall, and it's like always the same kind of man, a very dark, very mean man.
All right, so I know she got a dream catcher. Has it helped at all?
They did at first, but I don't think they really do that much anymore.
Anything else?
I get the feeling as if I'm being held down in the bed. It's like you got hit with air pressure or water pressure pressing you down.
This is bad. How you holding up?
I'm not. I'm barely holding up.
You really don't deserve this. Nobody deserves this.
It's not good. It's not good for me.